This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running from Raymond James. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Set. Regular.
Mayfield comes out throwing. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. Reaches the 40. Now he's past the 25. Chris Godwin. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game, too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. But they put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Gun.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
11. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here we go.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Burrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. He gets 6 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Higgins makes the catch. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here we go.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
Play action now, Burrow. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go.
They bring Higgins in motion left.
Stop.
On third down, here's Burrow. He has the first over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Here we go, here we go.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Back.
Right side cut by Higgins. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
On one, ready?
Offense already looking like they're at mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32.
Back.
Handoff headed left to Brown. He finds space into the red zone. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals finish off their opening drive. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Run, run, run. What's up?
Here's Baker to throw. Hauled in by Godwin. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
What's up?
The give for the first time to Rachaad White. Blast through midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Receiver in motion, going left.
What's up?
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Set.
They've got first down from the 31. Receiver in motion, headed right.
What's up?
Going to the ground again on first. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Set.
All right, here we go. Second down. Running back sent in motion.
Set.
2nd and 15. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. He gets forward, next about 4 yards. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Pistol, pistol, pistol. What's that?
Baker now from the gun. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And he missed it. It's no good. And the score remains knotted, 7-all.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
On 1, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Now a give. It's Brown headed right. And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Gun, gun.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Stop.
From the 42. Catch made by All. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here we go, here we go.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Completed over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackle made by Kalijah Kancey. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Stop.
Finds his man, Chase. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Here we go.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Stop.
Throwing from the gun here. That's caught for the 1st. And he moves the chains. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
Here we go.
They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They'll try it right with Brown. And they bring him to a stop with this run. Gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here's Brown again. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
The chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Bails out of the pocket quick. And after all that running, he ends up out of bounds deep behind the line of scrimmage. Not even a throwaway. That's going to count as a sack. And on 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Butker knocks it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Palmer coming in motion left. First down, here's Baker. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of them. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Gun. Got. 11. 11 MT. Got.
Burrow setting up the play action. Taking a big shot for the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On 2.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Got.
A give left side to Brown. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Here we go.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Got.
They'll run again with Brown. And he's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Here we go.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go. Got.
Burrow to the air now. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. McPherson add the point after. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Regular. Set.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 36. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Looking for the back that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Alert! Pistol. What's that?
3rd and short, Mayfield. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He gets loose down the right side. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers face a 4-point deficit. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
On one, right?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Stop.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On one, ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Stop.
From the 32. That's going to be caught by all. We'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
On one, ready?
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Here we go, here we go.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Stop.
Going with Brown on the ground. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On one, ready?
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Stop.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
This is set.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Bengals leading near the break. And for the Buccaneers, it's a nickel look. 3rd down coming.
Stop. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
On one, ready?
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
Brown on the inside give. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Here we go.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Stop.
Burrow setting to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Stop.
Burrow. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
The Buccaneers add another DB. 3rd down coming up.
Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Butker knocks it through. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Good. What's up?
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll stick with the ground game here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Set.
All right, I think we know what's happening. They're going to continue running it until this clock runs out. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down, and he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
1st and 10, it's a give to White. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go.
Brown on the carry. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Tackled by big Logan Hall. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Just set.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing is Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Gun.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Burrow. On target to his man Higgins. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Here we go, here we go.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, here's Burrow. Hits his running back. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here we go.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Brought in right side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Stop.
A give now to Brown. He's got a gain of 6 there. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka gets there to take him down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here we go.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Stop.
On the ground, Brown. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here we go, here we go.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Stop.
Now it's Brown. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
11, Thomas. Stop.
2nd and 13. He's on the move. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Yaya Diaby brings him down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Gun, gun.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down. And on 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. This from 40 on the right hash. Butker knocks it through, and that'll make it a 2-score game.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hurry, hurry.
The give now to White. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Godwin sent in motion right. Now the give as they set up the jet sweep. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
And the Bengals bringing out a fifth DB. They're in the nickel, third down.
Hey, alert 33.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Extra DB out there for the Bengals. Third down coming. From the gun, Mayfield. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. From the gun, a run for White. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield now from the gun. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Now the field goal unit runs on for its second try tonight. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's back to a one-score game now. The deficit is 6.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Burrow to the air now. Has a man, it's Brown. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Here we go. Stop.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Here we go.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Stop.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close.
On one, ready?
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Here's Brown again. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Handoff headed left to Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Gun.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Stop.
They'll run again with Brown. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here we go, here we go.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Stop.
Now Burrow. We've got a screen to the running back. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
On one, ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Stop.
Working inside the red zone. This finds home, complete. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On one, ready?
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Stop.
A give left side to Brown. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Stop.
can't connect with his man, so they tried for two, but it doesn't work out. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Good. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
What's that?
From the 34. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're going to face 3rd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
What's that?
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. On target to Godwin. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Alert, 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 alert!
Mayfield on 1st and 10. He'll get this complete to White. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. They put a receiver in motion here left.
What's that?
Throwing on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Out of the gun, White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
What's that?
Baker now from the gun. That's brought in by White. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Now here's Mayfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Brown on the inside give. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Here we go, here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.